stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
We got to talk about this trade war.
A trade war.
Will it eventually end up being a full-scale, if you will, war?
I think the war of words is really the issue here.
As this trade war is now started.
It's not a trade war.
So it's going to hurt.
We're going to punch them right back in the nose.
Let's make something clear. In war, death and destruction ensue.
Unbelievable. Trade war. Big trade war. Don't you love these people on CNBC and Fox and the rest of these Bloombergs and all the experts who, after an event like today where we have a 600-point turnaround in the market, they will never forecast it was going to happen, but they'll tell you after it happens why it happened, and they're labeled an expert. What are you, nuts? Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, out to Wall Street Radio Network. That is so aggravating. I mean, it is aggravating. They bring on these dopes, call them experts, and not one of them predicted that this market would turn positive today. Not one. I did. First thing this morning, I said to my gang, do not chase this market down. Do not chase it. Here's what I said to my gang this morning early. And then they're going to probably try to make this market go, jack it back up to even today. Here's what should happen today, is they're going to try to move this market positive today. Lucky they got the plunger team. This thing would be down 1,000 points today. Instead, they're going to try to turn around and make it go positive today. I said that when the market was down 475 points. 475 points. In fact, I told my gang yesterday, at the finish of the day, they'll most likely try to rally this market on the opening this morning. Well, what happened? They came out with this tariff war. And by the way, this tariff war, this trade war, it's less than 1% of our GDP. Even if we had a full trade war, it's almost nothing. I mean, if these investors can't handle something like this, I want to see how this market's going to work when we're in a full-blown crash. If they're acting this crazy, this kind of volatility, which, by the way, we were told by the experts on CNBC and the experts on Bloomberg's and the experts on CNBC and the rest of them and Fox, that there were, early on, there was going to be no more volatility after we had the first 11% pullback, remember?
That volatility explosion, I think, truly will not happen again this year.
But he'll be called on as an expert tonight. He'll come on as an expert tonight, explaining the volatility, this dope, who predicted on the first correction on January 26th, he said right after that, 11% correction, oh, that's over, no more volatility. This whole market is nothing but volatility. And it's a good opportunity to make money. But you can't sit there and listen to this noise. This is just crazy what's going on. Just nuts. And here, I love this. Larry Kudlow comes on today, and he's trying to calm everybody down. Big Larry coming on and trying to, we got to expect this, and things are going to be fine. Here, let's listen to Varney.
I know that, man. Everybody knows this man. Let me say right from the get-go, Larry Kudlow is an old colleague, friend of mine, and I think he's a truly great guy.
God, a little love fest?
So, look, I understand the stock market's anxiety. I get that. Look, I'm a growth guy. I'm a Reagan supply-side growth guy. I think that at the end of this whole process, the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold. And if you open up that pot, you will see better economic growth. We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
If Trump is listening to this very nice man who is so dumb, I mean, this guy is just, I mean, he would know a good economy if he tripped over it. This guy, everything is wonderful. Everything is terrific. He was thrown off his show because so many people were losing money listening to this guy. Right before the crash, he swore that there was no housing crisis. When the housing started, the crash, he was on there every day saying, there's no housing crash. There's no housing crash. I don't see it anywhere. Brings on some guy from Podunk, East Texas or somewhere, a city of about 400 people. Is there any crisis in your town? Any crisis? No, there's not. See, I told you, he says. There's no housing crisis. This guy's never been right about anything. They should have put him in the Federal Reserve because the Federal Reserve's never been right about anything. But put him in a position where he receives all the economic information from around the world, and then he has to sift through it and then advise the president on it, what the interpretation is. His interpretation will always be the same. Look at the green sprouts. This is Goldilocks economy. Everything's terrific. That's just unbelievable. This has nothing to do with the trade war. Nothing. You know what this has to do with? 65% of the workers in this country, we have 147 million people working in this country. 65% of them they don't have enough savings to raise $1,000 in case of emergency. So we have 147 million people in the workforce, 65% can't raise $1,000. That's what this is about. What this is about is when we get our job numbers the first Friday of every month, 68.3% of those jobs are lousy paying jobs. And we have 30% of our workforce, 32% of our workforce, the 147 million people, 32% of the workforce are working 2 and 3 jobs. We have a crisis in this country when it comes to retirement. People who are 10 years away from retiring can't retire. They don't have no retirement money, because they put their money in 401ks, which is the biggest skimming operation in the world. This is crazy. The stock market, please understand, the stock market is not the economy. There's 3 rules when you're investing in stocks. The stock market is not the economy, number 1. 2, the stock market is not the economy. 3, the stock market is not the economy. But they've been able to convince take parking space in everybody's head the stock market is the economy, so people believe it. So people believe when Maria Bartiromo and the rest of them say this kind of crap right here.
Our economy is doing very well.
Yeah, we have a very healthy and the strongest economy going right now.
You're seeing a rip-roaring economy right now.
The economy's really strong.
I think now the economy is strong.
The only way they get away with saying that is they keep pointing to the stock market. It's unbelievable. This is crazy. So I'd love to see if this is what we're going through with and they're saying this is because this volatility in the market is because of the trade wars. Boy, I can't wait until this market breaks the 200-day support line, which we're going to talk about when I get back. Oh my God, people will be jumping out of windows.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Information. Your world is a non-stop stream of information. As investors, we have to filter through the information, recognize pattern trends, and take advantage. At philsgang.com, we simplify and give you the exact information and support you need to make you a smarter and more profitable investor. For as low as $39.95 a month, you will have complete access to all the Phil's Gang daily information. Gain the wisdom and knowledge of Phil's 40 years of investing analysis. If your time is valuable and you're looking to make profits in the stock market, choose philsgang.com to provide long-term and short-term guidance to making profits in the stock market. This information you can't live without. Call today. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com and sign up today.
Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6%.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market, when to get in and out of stocks. Phil, keep up the good work.
The economy is doing really well. What I think is what's in the stock market right now is what's going on in the economy.
God, what a lie that is. That's Cohen. And when he left, we got somebody worse. Larry Kudlow. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay. So when you have a market that's going up one day, going back down another day, back up again, because, again, they made an announcement that there's going to be a tariff of $50 billion on U.S. goods. I'm talking about China. China got grumpy because we put a tariff on $50 billion of their stuff. So they put $50 billion on our stuff. $50 billion, that's it. Which includes some soybeans, some airplanes, few cars. Are you nuts? You really think that's what's causing this market to react like this? And thank God for the plunger team. If this plunger team wasn't here, we'd be down 1,200 points, maybe even 1,700 points today. This stock market, they've held this market. If you look at the most important part of a market, is this banks. And on a chart, that's why I use charts, it identifies where the big support is. So it tells you if the banks that lead the stock market break that support, and again, if you're a gang member, especially if you're my video, if you choose to follow my video stocks, you don't have to even know any of this. I do it all for you. But we've hit this line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading days. The first time we hit this line was on March 23rd. Here we are, April 4th, and I still can't break through that line. No matter how bad the news comes in. That's why the economy is not the stock market. When you have $13 trillion in household debt, when you have the highest delinquencies in credit cards, in auto loans, in student loans, the highest delinquencies ever, on top of the $13 trillion household debt, that alone would take this market down. But add on top of that, our national debt increased in 6 months by $1 trillion. Never before in the history of this country have we gone into a debt. Our debt increased $1 trillion in 6 months. Our trade deficit, $800 billion. $800 billion. That means that every time that we go to buy some stuff, all the junk that's left on our shores from China and everywhere else, that's what we buy now, we have to pay more for it because our dollar's getting killed. The power in buying, the buying power is gone in our dollar because of all the massive, massive money we keep printing and borrowing. So people don't have enough money. Remember, the economy, we were promised it was going to grow to 5%, but only grew to 2.5% instead of 5%. Why? Because remember, our workers are getting screwed. The CEOs are keeping all the money. They're keeping the profits. They're not pushing it back through to the workers through capital investment, through improving their machinery, and so they can produce more, and so their wages go up, and therefore their standard of living goes up. They decide not to do that, the CEOs. They put it all in their pocket. So here we are not, when they don't have that extra money called disposable income. Disposable income is that income after you pay all your bills. You have extra money, and you go out and buy stuff you normally wouldn't buy. You go buy a new washer and dryer. You go buy a big TV screen. Those are called durable goods. Our durable goods our orders are falling off a cliff because people have no extra money. They're living from paycheck to paycheck. 61% of the people of the 147 million workforce work from paycheck to paycheck. They haven't seen a raise in over 10 years. And when they do get a little bit of a bump, it's gone because of health care costs. You know that. When you finish at the end of the month, do you have a lot of money left? Well, we're being told you do. We're being told you have a lot of money left. The economy's on fire because look at the stock market. So they're trying to hold the stock market so they can hold their fake narrative. So when you have this kind of debt, $21 trillion in national debt, $800 billion trade deficit, we have unfunded liabilities of Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, $110 trillion on top of $21 trillion. This is all debt. This is debt. This is not one hung low out there getting grumpy and going to tax, going to put a tariff on some tires coming into his country, or soybeans, for heaven's sakes. God, this is just a joke. So how do you make money? Well, that's why you don't follow the noise. You don't follow these people on CNBC. You don't follow these people on Fox. You follow the money that makes the stocks go up and down. That's all you can do, and that's the best thing to do. You follow the money. Doesn't that make sense? When anytime you want to know the truth about something, you just follow the money, and you find the truth, correct? It's the same thing now. When you want to be making money, you want to be making a 10% return a year, which you should easily make 10% a year. If you can't make 10% return on your money a year, something's wrong. Something's really wrong. You got to change something. If you're going to retire and you want to live if you expect to live the same lifestyle that you lived retired as you were working, you got to change something. Do you think you're going to live on Social Security? What are you, nuts? You got to change something. And it's the way you invest your money. Stop giving money to your 401k. You will never get retired with a 401k. If 401ks were so good, why do we still have Social Security? 401k should have got rid of the Social Security, right? What are you, nuts? We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis for only $39.95 a month. philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
So, look, I understand the stock market's anxiety. I get that. Look, you know, I'm a growth guy. I'm a Reagan supply-side growth guy. I think that at the end of this whole process, the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold. And if you open up that pot, you will see better economic growth.
Oh, my God. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. All right. I want to show you that, again, if you want to join my gang, Phil's Gang, you have, I think, access to the best teaching environment in the country. I really believe that. If you want to be an active investor, very active, I have a terrific program. If you want to be just a person who says, I don't have time, but I want to make some money. I know I'm not going to be able to retire. I'm way behind. I haven't saved enough. My 401k is not going to give me enough because of the fees. They're killing me. They take half of your money, the 401k, but people don't even understand that. People don't even believe there's fees in 401k. They did a survey once, and 80% of the people in 401ks didn't believe they're being charged fees. When there's over 22 hidden fees in the 401k alone, hidden fees. You can't make money. You're never going to retire with a 401k. It wasn't designed to be a retirement vehicle. Pensions were. Because a pension, you had a dedicated pension manager who only made money when you made money. The companies would hire a professional like myself, and I'd only would get paid if I'm making money for the employees. If I'm not making money for the employees, I don't get paid. That all changed with 401ks. With 401ks, a company, first of all, when you go in to get your menu, you don't know the difference between a 401k and a banana. And someone tries to guide you. So, well, why don't you buy here out of this menu, take this one. And most of the ones they put on top of the menu as the best ones are the worst ones. Because the companies who sell these mutual funds to GE or whatever company you work for, they walk in and they say, look, we'll pay you $250,000 if you put me on the top of your list, which is the worst performing mutual fund. So GE will pay him, he'll the GE or whoever it is will take $250,000. They love to take money from these mutual funds. They're lined up out there with checks to walk into any company. Take my mutual fund, not his. Take mine, take mine. So you always have the worst pick. But people don't know what a mutual fund is. They don't know a stock from a banana. They have no clue what a mutual fund is. Well, let's keep it simple. You can be in control. And if you need to catch up, now's the time to start. And don't be deceived. Every time the stock market goes up, we went up 248% since 2008, and they're saying the economy is wonderful. No, the economy is not wonderful. And people mostly know that. People I talk to all the time, whether I'm at the car wash or wherever, they always say, what are they talking about? The economy's fantastic. I'm struggling, Phil. And the other thing you got to make up your mind is, what kind of stocks do you want to buy? Do you want to buy dividends? Stocks with dividends? Or do you want stocks that are growing so you can get some action and make some real money? Nobody. You think anybody cares that your company, when they put the 401k together in the mutual fund, the mixture of the stocks? You think they're there to really, someone's there in the middle of the night with their sleeves rolled up, pot of coffee, trying to figure out what's the best mutual fund they're going to give their employees inside the 401k? What are you, nuts? It's a scam. That's a scam. The companies make a great income, as I said, as the mutual fund people come in and write checks to your company to please take my piece of garbage. Call it the Golden Group. Unbelievable. All right, so here's what you need to do. The stock market right now is at a critical point. And they've been able to hold the stock market from falling, called the Plunger Team. That's a group that's selected by the president, and every morning they sit down and decide where are they going to support the stock market. And this president loves the stock market. And if you look on any chart, and I'm putting up my chart right now, most people don't realize that the bank stocks have not been able to break this one support area. They've been doing 8 days now, have not been able to break it, no matter what happens. No matter, a market drops 500 points, it should break it. The market dropped, remember that one day, 2 days, 1,600 points, it should break it. But he won't let it break. So he's going to run the stock market back up. See, you should always be in a position you don't have to make a decision. In other words, you should be in a position that, when I give you the stock, you just follow the stock and do exactly what I tell you, exactly what the video says to do. So I'm going to reach out to you and say to you, I'm going to help you, you help St. Jude. And I'm going to give you a stock. I'll give you an example. The best is the spiders for people who have no idea about the market, just doesn't understand a thing about the market, but realize they're in trouble. Then why don't you just follow If you don't have 5 minutes a day to say, okay, what does the video, on the video, what is Phil going to tell me to do with the ETF, the Spiders, which is the 500 best companies in the world? Is he going to have me add more? Is he going to have me take some off? Is he going to have me get out of it totally? So you go, you look, and I give you the instruction. And I update it 3 times during the day. And anytime you have a question, you just call us, email us. And we have the people here that tell you, yes, no, do it this or do that. So, for example, during all of this crisis where this market has gone down 500 points, 600 points, 1,700 points, down, 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 we're making money. We're up over 10%. 10%. We have over 10% return on this stock market since this volatility. So all you need to do is watch my video. And this is on the Spiders alone, just the Spiders. The banks. Hey, take GE. GE. We have a return, and you're not going to believe the number, so I won't give you the real number. We have a return right now of 15%. It's double that, but if I said that, you wouldn't believe me. 15%, 15%. So 10% on the overall stock market, we're up. 15% on GE. Citibank, we're up over 5% on Citibank. I can go on, and these are just the video group, That's it. So here's the number. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. You join, or you can go to my website, philsgang.com, either way. But if you want to talk to a human being, 877-600-GANG. Get you started, just $39.95, and start watching your first video tonight. And just do exactly what I tell you, update it 3 times during the day. And you have your personal coach. You have a personal coach. What does that mean? Anytime you got a question, if you still don't understand my instruction on the video what to do with the stock, whether buy it or sell it or hold it, then you email in and you're taken care of. How beautiful. All right. One of the biggest questions that people ask, what about dividends? How important are dividends? All we hear about dividends. We have people, they don't care about the stock if it goes down 20%, as long as they got a dividend. So should you be, are dividends important? Are they not important? We're going to talk about that when we get back. 877-600-GANG, they're waiting for your call. Join my gang now. Get your first video this evening.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. This is a great time to join Phil'sGang.com. We now offer Phil's MV2 video stock program. Phil chooses the stocks, and we post short and easy-to-follow videos that guide you into making profits in the stock market. For more information, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Or call 877-600-4264.
Seattle, you now can catch me, Phil Grandy, and Phil's Gang Radio Show weekdays at 12 noon right here on AM 1590, The Answer.
Phil'sGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. Phil'sGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with Phil'sGang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to Phil'sGang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I have 2 exciting stocks. They should give a return about 10% or better. Wells Fargo, yes, Wells Fargo, and Bank. Now, you know Wells Fargo has been beaten to death. And also a beautiful REIT and WPC. So if you want to participate, pay me $39.95 a month. You get a video 3 times during the day with updates and alerts. And you just follow the video that has WPC and has Wells Fargo. WPC and Wells Fargo. So what you do is you join and you get all the services. You can come to my class every day. You can be as active as you want. You can, but this is for a person who just doesn't have time, or even if he has time, he just doesn't want to learn. He just wants to make money. So we make it easy for you because most people don't want to learn. Most people don't want to put any time in it. They just want somebody to make them money. So I'm providing that service. That's simple. So invest in yourself $39.95 to see if it works. You have to make no decisions. I make them all. If at the end of 30 days you haven't made money, what do you got to lose? All I hope is you make money so you can take care of St. Jude. That's what the deal's about. So I want to talk about some dividends before I forget. But again, here's my number, 877-600-GANG. There's going to be a great opportunity in, as I say, this one REIT, WPC, and I think there's going to be a great opportunity in Wells Fargo. I think they both probably could return 10% or better, but we'll see. Okay? All right. You know, dividends. Everybody gets dividends wrong. Most people don't even understand what a dividend is. Before 1934, we had no laws. The corporations they were not required under law to be transparent with their financial information or disclose anything to you. So how did they communicate with the shareholder? By giving them a dividend. As long as the shareholder got a dividend, the shareholder said, well, the company's got to be doing good. But after 1934, that's when the laws came in place, and they had to be transparent. But dividends were still a good thing. Still good. Now, every company can make the decision to reinvest its profits for future growth or to just return the cash to you, the investor. That's the decision they can make in the form of a dividend. So they make a decision. Do I keep the money for growth so I can grow the company, or do I give it to the investors, my investors, to keep them happy? Now, new companies, like especially tech companies, they never give dividends. I mean, some do, but they're just tiny. But mostly tech companies withhold dividends because they're growth companies. They want to grow. And if you're going to make money in the stock market, you want growth companies. The companies that you get dividends with, years ago, my father in his time, my grandfather in his time, all you wanted was dividends. Because back then you had the old stodgy, the old IBM, and you get your dividend every month, and the stock price would stay set, and it wouldn't go up or down even more than 2% a year. And you got those beautiful, those days are gone. Those days are gone. So dividends, as great as they are, and for all the good reasons to buy a stock with a dividend, really doesn't make sense anymore. These mature companies like IBM and Exxon and the old stodgy old companies, you want to be in where the action is. You want to be, especially the tech companies. That's where the profits are, but they keep those profits, keep growing, and then you can make more money on the stock price. So forget these value companies. Those days are gone. They used to be wonderful days. Now, Microsoft, here's the thing. Once these companies, a lot of these companies, especially tech companies, started to give dividends. Remember back in Microsoft, they declared a dividend in 2011. Their stock price dropped 12%. These tech companies, if they ever give dividends, they learned back in 2011, what are you, nuts? I'm not going to give a dividend. They learned off of Microsoft when they did. The stock dropped by 12% because people got grumpy. Because they want the company to keep the money because they make more money. People don't want a dividend. They make more money with the stock, for heaven's sakes. When the stocks are going up because the company's growing, that's where you want to be. So if you're my gang member, I'll get you in those kinds of stocks. Of course, if you want to be in a stodgy, old, dumpy company, just, very, very seldom moves and you get a little dividend, sure, that's no problem. I'll give those to you. But here's the problem. Investors are really getting confused between a dividend and stock buybacks. They think they're the same. It's unbelievable. We've seen a huge increase in the last few years over these stock buybacks, and especially since Trump decided to give these large corporations a big tax cut, where he was promised they would stop doing stock buybacks. They doubled their stock buybacks instead. They lied. And the CEOs try to take parking space in their heads with a false narrative. See, they decided to spend extra cash to buy back their shares because management believes, they tell you, the shares are undervalued. And using the company's money is a good investment. This is what they tell you when they do stock buybacks. The real truth is CEOs are the only ones who benefit as their compensation is tied to stock price. They receive generous options. Unlike their workers who get screwed, receive nothing. The problem is these generous stock options comes at the expense of the shareholder, but more important, at the expense of the employee. They get screwed. That's why we can't grow the economy to 5%, because we're not increasing our wages. So people have disposable income after paying their bills to go out and buy a big TV or a washing machine. When a company buys its own shares, fewer outstanding shares remain on the market. And because the company's earnings are spread over fewer outstanding shares, the earnings per share increases, pushing the stock price higher without the CEO having to be under pressure to increase profits or perform. Beautiful. Prosperity without work. Prosperity without performance. This has killed our economy. The stock buybacks have killed our CEOs, made them lazy, and killed our economy. This hurts the company big time. Stock buybacks not only hurt the company, it hurts the employees. Now the CEOs are making, because of these stock options, 333 times their employees. Are you out of your mind? Are you nuts? See, the real truth, and you're not going to get from CNBC or Fox, you'll get it here, stock buybacks are also used, again, to remember, very important, to cover up these over-generous stock options paid to the CEOs. As you know, most companies reward their executives with these options to buy stock at these discounted prices because supposedly it aligns management goals with shareholders, which is another lie. So how important are dividends? They really don't matter because they really actually destroy investors' value. Remember, paying out a dividend forces investors to pay more taxes and to pay fees to reinvest their money, and for no real change in the investment value. Also, issuing a dividend doesn't really change anything for the company. If a company pays a dividend, its total assets go down by the amount of the dividend. That means the company is now worth less and the stock price will decrease. See, what dividend investors, these people love dividends, and it's usually the old school. What they don't understand, what they don't realize, a stock price will more often not decrease for about the same amount as the per share dividend paid after it goes out to the investors. I'm not saying they're not positive. Getting constant cash returns are beautiful through these dividends. It's a strong motivation to keep a stock, and not only keep the stock, keep investors from panic selling on days like today. So there is something positive about dividends, but they're not cracked up to what they say they are. I mean, they're overrated. We're much better off finding a good stock like WPC, which is a REIT that I see my institution starting to come and put money in. So you join my gang. I put that on a video. You do just follow my video. That's all on this stock. So easy. Join now. They're waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. And we'll see you on the charts. They're waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5%.